One day God created a farmer, made him of his finest clay. He named him Loyd Martin, then outlined his many days. He would work the land and plant the crops and harvest in the fall, raising the finest of livestock who would come when he would call. God felt it wasn't right for Loyd to be all alone, so along his path came Lois to make him a happy home. They worked along in the fields or with the pigs, sheep and cows, and made a family together as part of their marriage vows. 3 boys and 2 girls came along over the next several years. He instilled in each the qualities that anyone would hold dear. He taught not just farming, but respect and kindness and truth, and not just for other people, but for all of our animals too. He kept a daily diary of all the things he'd do each day. On a stack of calendars he stored in the old barn he had put away. He'd list the temperature and the chores and anything he'd acquired, but they all went up one day in flames when the barn caught a fire. It seemed in every project where concrete was in need, Dad would order a little concrete, find more rocks he would plead. Us kids would scramble everywhere to find rocks large and small, and Dad would pack them into place and go over them with a trowel. He tells the story of a mighty storm. The wind was a-blowing, and from places who knows where, guinea hens came a-fowling. They stayed around making shrieking noises and messing everywhere, till the next storm came a-blowing and sent them out of there. He was very proud of his farm and bought more along the way. To feed the world and improve the land was important, he would say. You would often find him in the spring down in a tile ditch, repairing a blowout or broken tile. He enjoyed the challenging niche. Children were a joy to him in 4-H or Sunday school, or watching all who came to use our backyard swimming pool. There never seemed to be an end to the new babies in the brood, as soon grandkids came, and then the greats and more have accrued. When winter winds began to blow and the bones would feel the cold, Dad and Mom would head to Texas, where they wouldn't feel so old. He didn't just sit around, but would help build homes for the poor, and each home was not complete until a family was behind the door. In later life he took to crafts and put his hands to working wood. He made us kids lots of things, and they all turned out really good. Mom, of course, was involved. Dad would cut, sand and glue, but she would put the finish on. Working together was the clue. His church was very important to him, a place of dear sweet rest, and the grands would surround him there like chicks in a nest. He believed in helping others, not just here, but in the world around, and gave to provide grain and houses. In Haiti they are found. And as life had its way with Dad, and he couldn't get out much longer, most days he would call us boys, what you been doing? He'd ponder, and watching the birds out his window, seeing Mom's flowers bloom, gave him hope each day he had, and took away some of the gloom. We all will remember his final ride in the combine this fall. 4 miles we went, he'd tell everyone, or those who he would call. Then he set his eyes on one more ride, Christmas Eve, church's goal. And he made it there with lots of love, and soon God sounded his toll. Dad will be missed by all who knew him, for heaven is now his home. But he will be with us in our hearts, wherever we may roam. For Dad taught us to live by the golden rule, and put our faith in God, and to make this world a better place wherever our feet may trod.